week.
Hi, everyone. This is Dr. Kelly and Dr. Renee, and we are here for week 13 of our update. When you come on, please please share the video, please say hi so that I can see. I'm going to turn the comments on. Let me know where you're joining us from. So what a week, Dr. Renee. What a week.
Yep, it's been a week.
What was one positive thing that you think in your life that happened this week? Or that came out of this whole thing, in your opinion, I would say.
People are actually listening. Like, I think there might be changes that actually happen.
Yes. So I was telling someone that I had given up hope. I was like, things will never change in this country, in my generation, or in my children's generation, or maybe even their children's generation. But I'm actually a little bit hopeful. Hi, Cecilia. I'm actually hopeful that things are changing. There's a discussion and a dialogue that I have never, ever seen. Like, white folks are checking themselves and checking their families and their friends. Like, I've never seen it to this level before.
Did you see the young lady? I didn't get to watch the whole video, but she was informing her parents about how they were racist.
So it's what we need. We need to check each other, you know? And apparently there's this book, I haven't read it, called White Fragility.
Okay.
That I heard is sold out because they're recommending it. Anyways, this is a really, really good thing. I was walking in my neighborhood on, I don't know, whatever day, a couple days ago. And usually I feel invisible when I'm walking because no one says hi. You try to get their attention and they just walk past you. People are now saying hello to me. And another Dr. Lawrence had the same thing when she was running in her neighborhood. So I think I'm loving how this is starting a dialogue, and hopefully this will lead to some change. The officer, Derek Chauvin, I think his name is, his charge got upgraded to second-degree murder. And then the other 3 officers were also charged. So hopefully they're going to be convicted as well. The Aubrey case here in Georgia, I think that was kind of started yesterday or 2 days ago. That was being televised, and I read some coverage from that too. So hopefully we get to see some justice for these.
The only thing is, today is Breonna Taylor's birthday. May she rest in peace. And there are no arrests been made.
No. So we need to remember the Black women who have also, lost their lives at the hand of the police. And we're not saying that all police officers are bad at all.
We're not saying all white people are bad. But when you push an agenda,
people need to be held accountable for their actions, for their poor actions, So like I said, I'm hopeful. It was a really tough week. I'm hopeful that going forward, we see some long lasting change, and that it's not a cycle of they get arrested because we protest and then they get, they don't get convicted, because if they don't get convicted, I don't know what's going to happen to this.
Right. Because, oh, Jesus, this was a whole lot this week. Every single state had something going on. Every state.
And even though this is going on, coronavirus has not gone anywhere. It's still there. So it was tough to see people, by the thousands marching, obviously not social distancing.
Right.
That were wearing masks though, which was kind of good to see. Please still continue to wear your mask. Like I'm actually in Florida. I came to visit my family. First time I've gotten on a plane in about 6 months, and the experience has been quite different. ATL, the airport there, which is the busiest airport in the world, was not very busy at all. I got through security in, I don't know, like 4 minutes. There was no one on the train with me when I went to my gate. The plane, they're not selling middle seats anymore, but still, wearing a mask is mandatory, as it should be. So still protect yourself, still put your mask on, still try to social distance as much as you can, because the coronavirus hasn't gone anywhere.
No, and we are there was a rise, and the rise is because of the Memorial Day holiday, but then you guys, after 14 days from the protest, there will be another rise because it was just too many people.
Yeah, but it was necessary. It was necessary.
Yeah, and kudos to those that protested and marched. I was sheltering in place, so I did what I could do from my computer, and I did a lot. And you'd have to be my Facebook friend to know what all I did, but I did a lot. But
people are showing who they are during this time, though. There's some folks that are really open to the dialogue and really willing to have introspection and make some changes, but other people that are doubling down on their racist, behavior and racist thoughts. So it's interesting to see what's been coming out. But these big businesses, Dr. Renee, I don't know. I believe some of them are just getting on the Black Lives Matter bandwagon because they don't want their sales to be hit. I'm not sure.
If that's your reasoning, I'm okay with that because it's still going to benefit us. Some of them it will benefit us, put it that way. Not all of them will, but some of it, like I heard Bank of America is going to be giving more money to Black businesses. That's going to benefit us, So some of it will benefit us. The other thing is, if now more than ever, you should pay attention and try to buy Black.
Yeah, I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. So a lot of businesses that I know support folks that I don't support. I'm not going to buy there anymore. As simple as that. Keep my Black money.
So I was anti-mask. So now I bought 2 extra masks and I supported Black businesses. I'm getting custom made 3 more. Yeah, and I'm getting their custom masks, and I'm really excited to get my masks. But I already bought a lot of Black everything anyway. So
to be honest, I haven't been as intentional as I should be. So it's one thing that I'm going to take responsibility for and try to change.
Yeah, all my doctors are Black. Teeth, toe, everything. All of them are Black. And that was very intentional of me. When I had to start paying for my own stuff, I said, you know what? If I'm gonna pay for it, I'm gonna give the money where I want to give it. Yeah. So I gave it to people that, I knew went through the struggle like I did to become a doctor. So so that's who I support. And then even my show, to this day, we've had 2 white females on the show, and that wasn't intentional, just that's the way it happened. But the show has really been promoting Black entrepreneurs. Most of the people on the show, with the exception of very few, like less than 3, I think, have been entrepreneurs, and we've just been pushing them we've had three white women. We've just been pushing them and pushing them and pushing them and pushing them. So I've always been, on my stuff, I must say, I do pretty good with trying to keep the dollar in the community. We used to have a Black grocery store. It was phenomenal because it sold the West Indian food too. Mm-hmm. Then it disappeared.
Mm-hmm. Cicely was asking about the airfare. I think the prices are kind of back to pre-COVID-19 prices. But I still think that the amount of people traveling is still way down compared to before. Way down. People just aren't getting on planes, which I don't blame them. If my family wasn't here, I wouldn't get on a plane either. That's for sure not.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons. Once I can leave, I'm like, oh God, I don't want to go. I'm gonna have to get on the bus, and I'm like, oh God. But but it just is what it is. I'll just have to suck it up and pray that they don't fill the bus with a lot of people.
They shouldn't. Anyway, guys, just want to come on quickly. It's been a tough week. Hope everyone is doing well. Protecting your mental and emotional peace, taking a little break from the social media and a break from the news. Unfriending people who trigger you on your timeline, because your timeline is yours and you can curate it. And I have definitely been curating the unfriend button is very easy to find. So be well. Don't forget also, if you have diabetes or pre-diabetes or know someone who has diabetes, please sign up for my free diabetes training, where we'll be talking about reversing diabetes. And, this is very important for the Black community. Because we have a higher rate of diabetes, we also have a higher rate of the complications of diabetes. And that was even more apparent during this whole coronavirus pandemic, because we are dying at a disproportionate rate as well. So please come on. It's free. No copay needed to talk to me. You can find it at reversemydiabetes.info. It's for 100 people. And I've had more than 100 people sign up. So it's also first come, first serve. If you get there too late, you're not going to get in. So please sign up now, reversemydiabetes.info. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, One last thing. I'm also going to be having a Facebook Live tomorrow. I'm going to post a graphic on it soon. Dr. Cindy is going to be coming on and a special guest. First time I'm going to be having a family member. First family member to be interviewed by me. The topic is fertility or infertility or your options. This affects a lot of us women, Black women, all types of women. So we had this plan before. I think we're going to still be having it tomorrow. It's at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but I'll post a graphic for that as well too. Anyways, bye-bye for real now. Bye.